teaching balance, showing balance, modeling balance is so important for parents of teens and for parents of young children too. I don't think I've done a great job at it, but let's talk about it. Let's walk and talk about it. My name is Amanda Sidell. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm an inspired coach with the Inspired Consulting Group, specializing in parenting coaching, particularly supporting parents who have children who are struggling with their mental health. The topic of conversation in our house right now is balance. It's really kind of quite interesting. I have two children who are very, very different. They work at the same location. And I have my 16-year-old, worked like 51 hours last week, which is crazy. That's not balance. And then my 18-year-old barely worked at all. And so I'm like, what's an appropriate amount of work for a teenager? Like 30 hours a week would be great. So how do I get my younger child to work less, my older child to work more? It's about balance, right? And so one of the things that we have not done a great job modeling as busy working parents is that balance between work, life, social, friends, self-care, all of those things. So I'm not here to tell you how to do anything. I'm here to share with you what my struggles have been and now how I'm seeing those struggles play out in my own children, because our kids are watching. They've been watching from a very young age. And so I think the best way to break any sort of cycles is like we often, without thinking about it, we continue the cycles that we've noticed in our parents. And so it's really easy for our kids to see the cycles that they saw in their parents, particularly my 16-year-old who is wanting to work a lot. Like we may or may not be workaholics in our house. My husband definitely is. I'm probably not. But anyway, how do we break the cycle is we talk about it. And so I'm starting conversations in my house about balance, which has been the challenge that we've had as humans and as parents, me and my husband. And so the way I'm going to help my children break that cycle and find better balance in their life is by talking about it, because if it's mentionable, it's manageable. So what are the challenges that you are having that are your own issues that you're now seeing in your teenagers? And how are you bringing that up? How are you addressing it? And how are you mentioning it so it is manageable? Help them break the cycle. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Actually, I'd love to hear. Drop your comments below. Have a great day.